Saudi Arabia is making tremendous progress in its ambitions to construct numerous megastructures that symbolize peace and the continuum of industrial prosperity. This magnificent country with the most religious and auspicious hierarchy globally has devised interventions to take on the world's most imperative and prominent issues on its own and has grouted its reputation as irrevocably and profoundly as engravings in stone, no less than any other major nation with aspirational strategies to expand its influence. One of Saudi Arabia's immensely stunning upcoming mega projects is the Jeddah Tower, which is destined to emerge as the focal point of Jeddah Economic City, a huge urban sanctuary that aspires to become Saudi Arabia's equivalent of Dubai. Have you heard of this futuristic sky-piercing monument? If not, you're in for a wild ride. Hello, and welcome back to our channel Future Planet. In this video, we will look at the 10 impressive things you need to know about the failed project, the Jeddah Tower. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos, just like this one. One of Saudi Arabia's most liberal cities is Jeddah, the country's second largest metropolis, with a cadence that is noticeably distinct from the remainder of the nation. Saudi Arabia is progressing in the world of skyscrapers by constructing Jeddah Tower to be at the vanguard of the tallest buildings in the world, among a multitude of other visionary construction developments. The tower, designed by Gordon Gill Architecture, is expected to outshine all previous skyscrapers in height and grandeur. However, when will this project recommence? We're not sure. For now, let's have a look at the 10 most remarkable aspects pertaining to this halted project, which should eventually resume. Number 10. The Jeddah Tower will be built for $1.23 billion and will be at least 173 meters taller than Dubai's Burj Khalifa. The Jeddah Tower will feature 200 stories, of which 160 are to be residential, with a total building area of 530,000 square meters. The outdoor pavilions offer stunning panoramic views of the city and the sea. Exquisite patios and areas of shade will be located on each of the building's 3 sides. Outdoor decks with spectacular views of Jeddah will be situated in a series of sheltered notches on either side. Number 9. Jeddah Tower boasts the Four Seasons Hotel and has access to multiple transit lines. Along with luxury apartments for lease and business space, the multi-use skyscraper will also accommodate the Four Seasons Hotel and have access to several transit lines. Office space will be positioned in the lowest third, followed by a 5-star hotel with flats envisaged for the top 167 stories. At the top of the building will be a magnificent penthouse suite. The design is exceptional and one of a kind because of the building height, the numerous facades, and the sloped massing. Number 8. The Jeddah Tower will serve as the focal point of the Jeddah Economic City. The tower would be encircled by homes, malls, hospitals, and educational institutions. The Saudi Arabian government is all set to invest US $67 billion to establish 500,000 residences around the region. In an effort to spur the economy, the skyscraper will set a precedent for environmentally friendly development by developing cutting-edge technology and emitting less carbon dioxide in comparison to the number of people it will house. Number 7. Jeddah Tower is so huge that it can't be envisioned in a quick look. A single rendering won't be able to fully encompass the enormous structure of the Jeddah Tower. Only altitudes and aerial perspectives can do justice to the gigantic skyscraper, as the Jeddah Tower is a single, continually tapering tower that protrudes like a gigantic needle from the clouds. Number 6. The construction material and their necessities. A superstructure of this height necessitates a substantial amount of steel for construction, up to 80,000 tons. Over 900 million kilograms of concrete will be required to complete the structure, which will also leverage 500,000 cubic meters of steel. Number 5. Jeddah Tower boasts the highest observatory deck of all time. At 652 meters above sea level, Jeddah Tower will boast the highest observatory deck and the highest hanging balcony, which together will provide a striking spectacle as far as the eye can see, presenting a panoramic vista of the city below and the Red Sea. This magnificent platform will surpass other well-known observation decks around the world. It will hang at a record-breaking height on level 157 of the tower and will have a diameter of approximately 500 square feet. The penthouse floor at this level will have exclusive access to the sky terrace and a spacious outdoor balcony. Initially designed to be a helipad, later it was deemed by the helicopter pilots to be an unfavorable landing area. Number 4. Transit within the building will be a unique experience. The massive tower encompasses 59 elevators. 5 of the 59 elevators and 12 escalators in the Jeddah Tower will be double-deckers. Since the change in air pressure at those elevations would make people queasy, the lifts won't go at the same pace as conventional elevators. There will be no necessity for absurdly large cables, since 3 sky lobbies will preclude any one elevator from having to ascend all the way to the top. The elevators incorporate keypads and glide at a speed of 30 feet per second, enabling passengers to just type in their destination. Number 3. The tower will have tech that can help adjust to Saudi's climate conditions. Owing to Jeddah's sweltering summer temperatures, which can exceed 50 degrees Celsius, the exterior wall framework of the Jeddah Tower comprises low conductivity glass to save energy on air conditioning. By lowering thermal loads, a high-performance extrinsic wall system will minimize energy expenditure. Jeddah has a Y-shaped triangular footprint that optimizes stability and maximizes window views, as well as a tapering form. In particular, the smooth sloping facade of the tower generates a beneficial phenomenon labeled wind vortex shedding. By integrating the structural design's elegance and functionality, it symbolizes a utopian optimism for a better future. Number 2. Jeddah Tower is planned as a sustainable construction to last decades to come. With the aid of a continuous electric current system known as cathodic protection, both the piles and the raft are corroborated by anti-corrosion technology to protect the steel reinforcement. All the walls are structurally closely intertwined and help to withstand lateral wind and earthquake stresses. Take a close look around your room. If you are now positioned in a spot that is 10 feet wide, this is the diameter of just one foundation pile, and each pile is approximately 360 feet long. Some areas of the core's concrete are even several meters thick. Along with the highly integrated steel frame and shear walls, the exceptionally high-strength concrete is intended to safeguard the structure from failing catastrophically in the instance of a terrorist attack. And finally, at number 1 is the most astonishing fact. The Jeddah Kingdom Tower's sloping facade and aerodynamic triangular design aid to alleviate wind load. Its tri-petal structure was influenced by desert plant leaves, and the outside is engineered to substantially mitigate the power the wind at the elevation generates. It is perfectly suitable for household use and has a spacious surface. The overall shape of the tower is intended to evoke a desert plant blooming upward, emphasizing Saudi Arabia's prosperity and legacy. Separate extrusions can bump up against one another in accordance with the 3-petal arrangement, and the contour was modeled by the curled fronds of juvenile desert plant development. Gill-like indentations augment the visual appeal by another notch. Hence, these are the most significant characteristics of this landmark that soars towards the sky. This magnificent megastructure is an endeavor to bolster growth and tourism in Jeddah, as the tower's innovative form signifies the advancement, prosperity, and economic prosperity of its region, in addition to its commercial importance. The Jeddah Tower will emerge as the focal point and the inaugural stage of a colossal development project that will be an effervescent tourist destination designated Jeddah Economic City. Now that Saudi Arabia has swung open its doors and everyone can explore this formerly predominantly closed-off kingdom, we can only hope that construction on the tower will begin in earnest, setting aside the pressing challenges at hand so that the country can be proud of its wealth and proficiency, as well as to reinforce Jeddah's prestige as the gateway to the holiest city of Mecca. With that, our video has come to an end here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Future Planet, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.